Hey guys, how are you getting on? It's James Alabaster here. It's my first video on my new YouTube channel. We're going to be just basically doing a sort of a sit down talk and a Q&A with what my channel's going to be about. Let's get on with it. Okay, so question answers time. Let's go. Okay, so I thought I'd just tell you what's my channel about. I'm probably going to look back on this in years and cringe, but you know, it is what it is. Everyone starts somewhere, don't they? Let's face it, that's why you got to motivate people to chase their dreams, you know. What's my channel about? So basically what I'm going to be doing is motivation, natural bodybuilding, workout videos. So basically the goal in here is just sort of to show the journey that I'm on with my goals, motivate others. So if you're struggling, if you're watching my Instagram or if you're on YouTube and you're sort of like need new exercises, need a bit of newfound motivation, don't worry, I'm going to help you out with that. My workouts are sort of going to be like a mix, like so sometimes like whenever I can get the filming in, because I'm on prep at the minute, it might be at a bit of a slower rate, but I'm basically just going to have workout videos. There might be raw ones, so I might not be talking, some might be talking in them, showing you new exercises that you can try. But as I'm in prep, as you can understand, workouts are just going to be mainly focused on getting the job done in the gym, maybe a little talking outside of it. But I thought I'd make a YouTube to sort of just show off the personality a bit more, because you think about Instagram, it's photos, videos, it doesn't really show who you are in general. So I thought, you know what, have this platform to show off a bit of personality, because it's very easy to look arrogant on Instagram or just look self-absorbed. So that's not the case with me. I want to help you out. Just send me a DM or anything if you've got any questions. Okay, so question number one, let's get into it. What are the best foods when I'm hungry during prep or a weight loss state? Okay, so you want to go for foods that are either high in fibre, okay? I'd say during a weight loss phase, obviously carbs energize, but you want to lower your carbs a little bit. And then natural fats, we're talking dark chocolate, avocados, etc. Depends how hard you're going here, okay? Because if you're in a prep for bodybuilding competitions, it's going to be totally different to a weight loss stage if you're just the average gym goer or you just want to lose a bit of weight for summer, etc. Okay, so vegetables, a really good one. You want to find foods that are long lasting, slow releasing, okay? So you've got foods that will put you through loads of energy for a space of half an hour, and then you crash straight after. Okay, so you've got your vegetables that sort of fill you up, got high in fibre, etc. Okay, and then I'd say long-lasting carbs. So you don't want to go for like a loaf of bread or nothing. That ain't good for you. Stay away from that. High in sodium, not good for your digestive system. You're going to go for slow-releasing, easy carbs. So you've got stuff. Strangely enough, glycogen levels straight after a workout, Cocoa Pops are a good idea. You can also go for foods such as obviously white rice, you know the good stuff for you, all of that, potatoes, etc. As long as you do it all right. I ideally like to do my potatoes, so I'll cut them up, put it in the microwave for about 8 minutes. I kid you not, I don't feel hungry for another hour and a half, and then by the time sort of 2 hours gone by, then it's time for my next meal. So we're winning, okay? So if you have got any questions, just shoot me a DM. How do you keep going in moments of doubt? Okay, so you've got number one, think about the end goal here, okay? What do you want to achieve? What do you want out of this? Why are you putting so much in to get nothing out, okay? So you've got to have your set goal. So if you want to lose weight for summer, look really good for a holiday, put the work in. If you want to be a bodybuilder for a competition, put the work in, because then you're going to get higher placing, which is then going to grow your social media platform, which in the long run equals more money, helping more people, okay? We're not going to go through an arrogant state here and just wanting money, money, money. Obviously it's going to help, but the main objective with most athletes should be to help people that were in your state in the beginning. So for young lifters, for people that just want to get fit, etc. Okay, you don't want to come across as like some self-absorbed idiot. Yeah, so think about the end goal. That's the main thing. That's all I can stress. Whatever you're doing in life, career, bodybuilding, fitness athlete, footballer. Footballers train so much because they want to be a better player. Okay, same with training with the gym. You want to be a better bodybuilder. What made you want to start building, and what got you into lifting? That's two questions, but I thought I'd merge it into one. Used to, all my close mates and family know, used to be a football player. Wasn't hard, it was like Saturday, Sunday league, all that sort of stuff. Used to be a track athlete for school, so I used to be 100 metre runner, 200 metre and relay. And I used to be a rugby player as well for the school. They tried getting me outside the school, but nah, not on the weekends, don't want to be covered in mud. So basically, I was a footballer, thought, you know what, you want to be the biggest guy on the pitch, why not at that age? Got into all the videos, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Callum Von Mogart, hope you're alright, mate. It's going through a tough time. Just videos like that, the old school sort of like bodybuilding.com videos and all that. Started watching them, thought, you know what, I want to have this sort of mindset that these guys are in. Some constant goal to work towards, because your body, when you think about it, it's a canvas, it's like artwork, it's never finished. Okay, so basically just wanted to get stronger, football, rugby, etc. Started going to the gym, found a love for it, and get pumped for the first time. You're like, wow, okay, this is good stuff here. You start seeing improvements, and it takes on from there. That's basically what just got me into it, and then ever since I was like, you know what, seeing improvements here. Looked at competition like the guys on the television were doing, like Chris Bumstead, etc. Thought, why not give it a try? At the age of 18, did my first one, and BMBF Central, and yeah, won that. So happy days, teenagers, and then overall with the big boys, and it got real. So yeah, I've got more to come this year, but that's what got me into it anyways. What else have we got? What do you think of the Callum Von Mogart situation? Personally, I wish he had more people supporting him in the right manner, because you've got to think about mental health is a big thing in this world, and I'm just going to put it out there. I've got anxiety issues. There's no point beating around the bush here. You might not think it. Mental health's a real thing. Like, if you know someone who's struggling through mental health, you want to help them to the best of your ability. Because you think about the battles that are going on in their head, no one else sees. So you've got to get into their mind, help them out, make them better for them, do whatever you can to help them out, because you don't quite know what's going on in someone's head. I can't stress that enough. What do I think on his situation? Absolutely loved the videos growing up. So motivational. Definitely an idol of mine. Still watch his old videos. You know, if someone's struggling that hard with mental health due to the dog stuff and other stuff happening, he should really have more people supporting him. But as an adult, you've got your own responsibilities, and you need to take care of who you are. If you know that you're not going down the right path, you don't just roll with it. You get yourself help. So you go counselling. Friends, family, close ones, they're actually going to help you out. Ask them. And you sort of got to turn it around as quick as you can. In effect, it's a long process, but you let yourself keep going downhill and you're going to get to a state. But as far as I know, the situation that he's in, I just hope that he gets the help he deserves, and hopefully gets better, because it's not looking good. But we're rooting for you to get better, man. Camera cut out there. Okay, so next one. Who are your top inspirations? You've got the guys that were the big bodybuilders back in the day. So you've got your Arnold Schwarzeneggers, Franco Colombos, all the classic guys set a benchmark for bodybuilding. Ronnie Coleman's, Jay Cutler's, all them sort of guys, they started it off to what it is now. I mean, without them you wouldn't have the sport as big as it is now. So they were like the guys that started it all off. But And then you've got the new generation, so you've got people like Callum Von Mogel. I know it's not where he was then to now, but he was one of the guys that I looked up to. He was really fun back in the days, like 2016ish. Chris Bumstead, it's a good one. Terence Ruffin, Breon Ainsley, all the top classic guys. I look up to classic guys because you think about bodybuilding, the small waist, the big shoulders, okay? I don't really look at the open athletes for motivation because it's so unrealistic. I know classic as a whole is unrealistic, but it's a bit more of a sort of achievable looking physique, if you know what I mean. But in terms of open guys, I really like guys like sort of Derek Lunsford, who's 212. Patrick Moore follows me, so I'm very happy about that. Sort of one of my idols. I thought he smashed it 2019. I think it was really impressive physique there. Guys like Nick Walker, absolute freak of nature. Brandon Curry, all them lot. They're the sort of guys that I sort of look up to anyway, so you can check them out. What gyms do you recommend? Been to some really good ones. Muscleworks Orpington, Crayford Weights, Kent, Rise Gym in Stevenage. I've also got one in Welling Garden as well. Where else have I been on tryout? I've been Kings as well. So I'm just going to keep going to different gyms. It's good to change it up for motivation, etc. Different machines is it's really good to just switch it up. Because if you're in the same environment every day, motivation can lack, etc. Okay, long-term goals. I'm going to be quick with this. Bodybuilding, just want to get as far as I can. So we're going to go qualifiers, then we've got British finals, maybe nationals down the line. We just don't know yet. It's whatever the judges think. But we're going to put 110% into this prep and see how we get on. Sky's the limit. After competitions, going to go online coaching, maybe want to motivate others, see other people's journey. I'm really fascinated about improving others' physiques and mental state. Just love it, see people improve. And to motivate young lifters, because that was me once, and every big athlete out there, they were once the guy that watched videos of someone else to motivate them. So if I can turn into someone that people look up to, maybe I've done my job there. Who are you doing this for and why? Doing it for personal reasons, want to be a better person, want to see where I can go with this, do it for the mum, making sure that she knows that she's raised someone and is proud of the son, as cringe as it sounds. Families such as my brother and sister, I know they've always got my back 110%, but reaping the rewards and making them proud is good as well. And just really to train to prove people wrong. So that's a roundup of this video. If you've watched through, I'm thankful. Just leave a comment, subscribe, all of that business, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers guys.